gives you that kind of feel.
You
know,
need
kind
that.
of relaxes you. We all need that self-care moment. You at least get it through fashion.
Exactly.
We have some Slub knit in the show as well, and we're seeing that in the striped pajama set. So you get the top and the pants for $26.99. That's a $28 savings. The inseam of the pant, 30 inches. The top, 25 3/4 to 29 inches. Here's your pink stripe, 300. Peach stripe,
Love, love.
300. If you say 300, aqua stripe,
300.
200. Okay, I was like, oh,
Ooh.
I was being tricked. And then bluestone stripe. We just sold out a small, so last call on what they're about to put on the screen, which is your bluestone stripe. There it is, last call. Clearance, before we dive in.
Yes.
Emphatically, clearance,
Oh
no
my gosh.
reorders, not coming back. Please don't chase Karen down on the Facebook and be like, I got it already. I need another color. Like,
how do we do this?
Clearance, like we have no control over it. It is not coming back. And so Slub knit has a whole different personality than some of those other fabrications we've been seeing throughout the show.
Yeah, it's really this incredible, I just like saying it, slub, 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 slub. I just love it. Slub knit is beautiful. It's the little things. I told you, I don't want to engage my brain too much. But you know what? Think of the seersucker that's like uber mega, you know, to infinity and beyond soft, okay? So it's even softer than seersucker, but it's that idea. You see the beautiful sort of striation in the fabric. Yeah, that's a great camera shot. Thank you so much. Think of a needle going up and down about a bazillion times a second. It's just stitching up and down. And so it's really, really soft. It's really breathable. I just like to point that out because, you know, it's inherent to this fabric. You're gonna throw it in the wash, in the dryer, low heat, tumble dry. You don't need to baby it, but yet it will baby you.
Ooh, I like
for
that.
sure. I have this. I have it in this color, and I'm telling you, you don't want to get out of it. Check out the dolman sleeve. I love that. Again, done for fashion, but also comfort. So we don't have that seaming up here at the shoulder. That's eliminated now. You've got plenty of upper arm coverage, gorgeous stretch, as I told you, but you don't have anything that's going to like catch you or keep you restricted in any way up here. Perfect. And then right here, since we're on this camera shot, can we show it? This is a beautiful inverted pleat. Why? Because look what it does across the bust. Watch this. Boop. Look at that. Beautiful expansion of the fabric, right where we want it most.
That's a great design detail.
Yes, we want it to be loose and glidey over the bust and the tummy area. So I love that. And then can I just show you my little love doves?
Of course, and then we have to go to size chart.
I'm so sorry. We'll go to size chart.
It's okay.
See,
I can't forget the love doves, because if you didn't point them out, I wouldn't have seen them
Aren't
last
they
time.
sweet?
That's
Even if you're
adorable.
not like a bird lover, you will love these little love doves. So this is for show and for everybody to get excited about. They're not actually buttons. It's a fake top stitch there.
That is so cute. I love that they did that. Like, again, you can't help but smile when you see that, right?
I know.
So quickly, for anyone who wants to find their size, Miss Karen is going to break it down for us.
Yes, I mean, you know, you'll hear me say it. This is a two-piece set. So if you know measurements, you know, waist, hip measurement, fine. You can do it there and then move to the left. We have it extra small through 3X. However, if you're like me and I don't really know my measurements, and I do that on purpose, I just don't pay attention to that. But I do know my dress size, and I move to the left on that chart and extra small through 3X.
Great.
Yeah.
Now, I'd love if we can quickly talk about some of the other design details, because when you get to the pants,
Yes.
you know, they didn't skimp. They didn't say, you know what, well, we're going to do everything on the top and just let the pants, whatever. By the way, 100 out the door, clearance, no reorders,
so
don't
happy.
wait.
So
Pink
happy.
stripe. Actually, I'm going to walk you through the colors first. Pink stripe.
Beautiful.
Fewer than 300 now.
And you want to see the difference
Peach
in the
stripe.
in the peach and the pink?
Yeah.
Melissa, do you want to do that?
250. Yeah,
see
I
the
love that.
difference in the colors? So that's the peachy, more corally, if you will, and then this one's really a little softer in the pink.
And you'll see they all have that coral tie at the waist. This is going to be your aqua stripe.
Here, I'll give you the top. This is the
How many do we
aqua.
have left, Matt? 150 there.
Okay.
And then on QVC.com. Oh, we sold it out. Okay.
Of the aqua.
Yeah, that's it. He's like, don't even, because we don't even have it. We literally lost it in the show.
It's a great value, too.
So clearance means we're not going to get it back, means maybe this is your moment to consider the last time you spoiled yourself for a pair of pajamas, because Everybody needs a great pair of PJs. And like summertime PJs, they could be flimsy, kind of like paper thin, where there's no modesty and you kind of see the lumps and bumps. But this is Cuddl Duds.
Right.
This is a brand that is very hypersensitive on making sure you look really good while you're being comfortable.
And it is. This slub knit is everything. So it's very breathable. I like to say that because you struck the chord, Melissa, about summertime PJs. And this is a pant, but can I tell you, this is feather weight. This is as light as air, and you truly you'll feel that breathability. In other words, you put this on, it's like wearing air pants, honestly. And I love the set too, because I have it, and this is true for me. Get up out of bed, you had a great night's sleep, you didn't overheat because of the slub knit, and you jump out of bed and look how great you look. Why get changed? No, 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 no. Don't get dressed. You don't have to. Even if you've got like a big sleepover party happening with the kids or whatever, you do not have to go get dressed to go down and make the coffee or the tea or the pancakes, whatever's going on. Stay in this. Honestly, my girls have said to me at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, Ma, you gonna get dressed today? I'm like, no, I'm not. Here I am.
I don't have to.
I know.
That's it. You love them, they love you anyway.
Yeah.
And you look great. I mean, why not?
That's it.
$250 out the door. Smart shopping right now. Clearance sale price for summer pajamas. Lightweight, comfortable, fashion forward, flattering. All the things that you could want in a PJ set.
Perfect.
Pink stripe, aqua stripe, and peach stripe. If you're just tuning in, we already lost one color option in these last few moments.
Right.
So don't wait. Use Easy Pay, $5.40. That's all you're paying today. That's less than literally anything you could go out and get today. It like costs money to breathe. So literally, like air costs money.
Air costs, everything costs
you step
money.
out, I'm like, honey, I'm just gonna go to the park. And by the time I get there, I'm like, I've gone and got a coffee. Then I'm like, oh, I want a snack. Like,